Good morning. I can't see anything. I opened my braids, so that is why my hair is extremely curly right now. I have school later today and I figured I would use this morning to do some yard work. Like I mentioned in my last video, I am planning on moving some pine trees around the property from the old riding paddock. We actually did some test moves already last weekend with my mom. We moved 3 little pines to 2 of the corners of the property where there used to be electricity lines, and last fall we dug them into the ground so we could get rid of those, and that makes it possible to actually plant some trees there, and they won't cut my electricity during storms. So we'll see how those get acclimated. So far they're looking okay. I think I might need to give them some water because it's not going to rain for a while, as far as I know. We'll see. And I'm just going to move a couple more pines today, and then if I have the time I also should be sowing some grass where the power lines were dug into the ground. So that's the plan for today. Let's dig up some pine trees. Okay, I have my 2 victims, and now I'm just gonna go find a good spot for them. I already have a good idea of where I'm going to put them. This hole is actually pretty wet and soggy, so I think I'm going to bring some more sand here for this one, so this where are you? Here, the little one hopefully won't think it's too muddy. took a little drinking break, contemplating if I have enough energy to continue with the planting of the grass, because you can't just throw the seeds in there. You have to kind of prep the earth because it's kind of dry and hard clay type. And so if I just throw the seeds on there, the birds will most likely eat them. And that's just a waste of seeds and time. So I have to kind of figure out if I should just turn the earth or if I should get some better soil from behind the house. But it's a really big area, so I feel like that's just a little too much work. Then again, I'm wondering if it's not going to rain for a few days, if it's a risk to sow it now, if I should wait until it's going to rain before I sow them. Okay, so it's now Wednesday and I'm pretty sure I checked it once already earlier today and it said it was going to rain during the weekend, and now when I checked it, it said it's going to rain on Monday, so I don't know, it could change 10 times still today. So I mean, I think the earth was kind of moist still there, so if I just kind of turn it a little and throw the seeds and hope for the best, maybe I'll try that and hopefully it's not a waste of time. So this is what I'm talking about. It's just hard. So I'm going to see what I can do about that. Like I said, it's a pretty large area. But let's do a little bit today maybe and then continue another day. So I think that's enough planting for today. Definitely need to do a little bit more lawn. This is a good start. I have to see how if it works or if the birds eat all the seeds. They were closely watching me as I threw out the seeds, so there's a risk. But now I need to take a shower and then I guess I'll continue the vlog later, probably. We'll have to see what happens. I'll see you when I see you. Oh. This is a little rescue mission. I was up in the attic to measure some stuff when I noticed a bumblebee with all the flies that are up here, so I figured I would rescue. Oh my god, this is the creepiest thing. What? No. Look at this thing. I don't want that in my attic. What the fuck? Okay, let's rescue the bumblebee first. We can, oh yeah, I see her. Or I would guess it's her. Oh, fair warning. The attic is gross. I'm gonna try not to fall. the bumblebee. Let's get him or her outside. I honestly don't really want to touch this thing, but nothing bad has happened, so maybe it's like a protective guy and not a bad voodoo doll. Let's leave him here for now. Let me know. Should I take it out or leave it here? Okay, so before I let her out, I'm going to just give her a tiny bit of water mixed with some sugar. Let's see if she wants some. Oh, god damn it. Yes. She did have some, but I wasn't fast enough with the camera. Now I'm guessing her wings are wet because she fell on her back. She's interested, but she's facing the wrong way. I think she's done, so I'm going to attempt to move her to the flowers. Oh! Oh. She flew away. So after looking at my work with the lawn on my little test spot for a couple of days, I decided that it wasn't a very good job, and I finally gave in and decided that I need to bring some better soil. So that's what I started doing on the parts closer to the yard, where it's more even, so I can actually drive over it with a lawnmower as well, and then I'll have to see what I do with the rest of it.